Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my YouTube, another interview. This time it's a live one. We're here at Epic 37. I am joined by Marky and JKG. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah.
Just coming off the back of a win, of course, in the group stages, a hard-fought match against Saints. How are you guys feeling? Currently 3-0, but you know it was a tough test.
Yeah, no, Pal's teams. I mean, it's the second best team there outside of us. That's why it was such a difficult game. Yeah, we beat Legates pretty easy. I was surprised because I thought Wizzing, personally, I thought he would do a lot better. But I think Legates, they've had a lot of roster changes, so they're not doing too good at the minute.
I think obviously he had a rough map in comparison to what he was expecting.
Yeah.
Like he was trying the same peaks he would usually try and do the same sort of stuff and find those openings, but he did kind of draw eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that just happens on the role that he's playing Chamber. Like you have to play like that regardless, whether you're feeling it or not. You have to try and take that space, and he just got shut down by Marky pretty much the whole time. Or sometimes I was there, but yeah, it was a good map anyway.
It was a good map, yeah.
Yeah, they were trying good stuff, but obviously they just got shut down.
Yeah, I guess it's almost a different role that Smile used to fill on that team with Wizzing coming in. It's a bit of a change. In terms of the other rosters, I mean, Smile is playing on a team, Genkai, one of the many sort of top seeded teams.
Yeah. I don't think Smile's playing at this event.
Are you sure?
It's definitely Mike. I mean, you see the back of his jersey, mate.
This is true. So, looking at the other teams in this tournament, of course, who are your, most, not necessarily feared opponents, but who are you most looking forward to playing?
Oh, Lynx team, definitely. Most looking forward to play Lynx team because there's big names in that team, and I think they'll put up a good fight, but I think we can pull it together. I think we'll win that.
He's saying Lynx team, but I can't wait to play Genkai eventually. I think it will happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
But obviously Lynx team within this group stage. I don't know. I feel like they have good fundamentals, right? But anything could happen. It depends on the map as well. Anything could happen. I think we could have a really close matchup as well.
It'll definitely be a good game.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. How are you guys feeling about the Beacon tournaments in general and how you've progressed in those so far?
I think so far we had a bit of a rough start in the leagues.
Yeah.
For example, leagues was not good for us. I know I myself was lagging so much, so I had a pretty dim performance.
I can't even remember leagues, to be honest.
It's because we got first round.
Because I remember you posted a tweet under mine, the reply when I was initially asking about people who wanted to interview. You said, why is TGH not winning any games? You guys off the back of 3 wins now, you've got to be feeling at least a bit better.
Yeah, I mean, we feel a lot better now because obviously we've been working really hard to try and incorporate MJT into the roster and improve our game. And obviously I think for a long time we were kind of looking a bit underperforming. A lot of people expected TGH to be good. It's had a lot of roster changes and different rosters, so in that sense we've been trying to bring our name and brand back to where it once was, which has been hard living up to that expectation that we're meant to be good just because it's a good
Because I mean you guys won the last Epic if I'm not mistaken, right? Or was it one before then?
The one before then, that was the previous roster that won it, and then that was with Ems. Ems was on that roster as well.
Who else was on that?
Kaiko?
Yeah,
Kaiko, Swise, Canifis. I feel bad.
So before your time, your era of GooseHouse, then I suppose.
Yeah.
But with MJT now in the team, the newest player, how has incorporating him into the lineup been? Fairly smooth. Anything you've focused on specifically since introducing him?
I mean, he plays Chambers, so it's quite an easy slot in, right? He plays it very well as well, so he knows exactly what he's doing, and it's one of these agents that you kind of get a lot of freedom. So when it comes to strats and stuff like that, he is involved, but it's very down to him to make the plays, to do the thing he does. So it's been actually quite easy, and he's an amazing player. Player.
He's an amazing player. He's extremely talented. I mean, he comes from a lot of ranked as well, which obviously we saw when we first brought him in, a lot of bad habits and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think he's switched instantly when we brought him in, and as he said, he's got the easiest role. Obviously, him and Marky have got two of the easiest roles to slot into a new team. There's not too much to go into. You get given a lot of freedom as to what you have to do in the strats and stuff. Obviously, you have to be really talented. I'm not taking that away from them.
Tall, handsome,
and whatnot. But they have the most freedom in the team, so yeah, it was like really easy as well.
I mean, you said there's obviously a big difference between playing ranked and then a team environment. Another difference in environments, I suppose, would be in comparison to playing online. How's LAN feeling?
This is my second LAN.
It's much better though, isn't it?
It's much better this time. We weren't with the StarCraft 2 players this time.
Yeah.
So it's a big change. I had like some like nerves last time, obviously, but this time it's like I'm just chilling and like playing my own game. I don't know.
Yeah.
What about you?
You know, it's so fun because you got everyone around you. It's so much fun. Like you're with everyone that shares the same hobby you're doing. Everyone's talking about the game. You learn a lot as well because you're right next to other players and you see exactly what they do and you think, oh, maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot to learn as well. And obviously, like it's just a good feeling to go up and say GG and scream at each other across the hall. So yeah, no, it's great. I'm loving it.
I know Pal was giving you some back and forth about being the best player in Scotland. I've heard people have taken that mantle up before. Is that one that you would maybe be in the question for? Is that something that you would consider, or are you keeping yourself humble?
Oh, I'm not humble at all. I am the best player in Scotland. I'll take that role. I mean, I would say actually, Smile is very good, and he's also not at this event actually, it's Mike, but he's also very good, and I would say that he's close second, but trailing behind, but by an inch.
Yeah, nice. I mean, yeah, I think what you were saying before though about the event in general, I would say Epic's a lot more social than like iSeries, for example, when we were there, because it's a bit more like commercialized, I suppose, but it's like quite a tight community, so it is pretty sick. I think that's pretty much all the questions I have. Did you guys have anything you wanted to discuss briefly?
No, not really.
Not really.
No.
I think I'm prepped, unfortunately. So
Yeah, fair enough. So, boy, all right, I guess I could hazard a prediction as to, do you guys think you're going to win it, or what were we thinking?
We wouldn't be here if we didn't think so. I think we have a good chance at least. I'm confident.
Yeah,
I'm very confident.
Fighting talk.
Yeah, we have a good chance, 100%. I think we've like changed a lot, and a lot of people have the expectation that we're still the same like roster and whatnot, but we are more confident players as well. So yeah, we have a good chance this time.
All right.
If we lose, cut this out, by the way.
Yeah. Cut this out.
All right, thank you very much, guys.
All right, thank you.
Safe. Job done.